Hi, my name is Yuxin Zhang. I am a PhD student at West China Hospital, Sichuan University, in Chengdu, China. I recently published a paper in JMIR titled Benchmarking Large Language Models and Prompt Engineering Strategies in Microsatellite Instability Cancers. In our paper, we set out to answer a very practical question. Can general-purpose large language models like GPT, Claude, and Gemini be trusted in a highly specialized clinical field, microsatellite instability cancers, or MSI? To measure this, we built a benchmark called MSIC-Bench. It has 511 questions that test both textbook-level consensus knowledge and the latest frontier research. We used it to evaluate 3 widely used models under 4 different prompting strategies. We found 2 things. First, the model did well on multiple-choice questions, but once we removed the options and asked them to answer openly, their accuracy dropped sharply. In other words, they were often just recognizing the right option rather than truly knowing the answer. The second finding is the one I found most striking. When these models were uncertain, they tended to make up an answer with confidence. In a clinical setting, that's dangerous, but when we connected them to a dedicated knowledge base using Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG, this behavior changed. Instead of fabricating, they started to honestly say, "I don't know." Essentially, a high-risk error was replaced by a much safer one. So our take-home message is this: to use large language models safely in specialized medicine, their own memory or clear prompting is not enough. They need to be paired with a high-quality, domain-specific knowledge base. We choose to submit our research to JMIR publications for 2 main reasons. First, the fit. Our work sits right at the intersection of digital health and clinical artificial intelligence, and JMIR is a leading journal in exactly that space. When I was reviewing the literature, I found that many of the most relevant, high-quality papers in this area were published in JMIR. Second, JMIR has an outstanding reputation and impact in medical informatics. It's one of the most respected journals in the field. We are proud to have our work appear here.